A big win for Heritage on Friday night against William Fleming. After the game, I spoke with Brad Bradley. I opened the interview by asking him, what did he see out of his Pioneers group?
Grit, toughness, determination, found a way. Wasn't pretty by any means. Give credit to Coach Lovelace and give credit to Fleming. Give credit for the fight they had in them. You know, it's just a team victory. Yeah, I've said it many, many times. Kids win games, coaches lose games. Our kids found a way to win tonight.
What did you see that you liked out of your new quarterback?
I mean, I saw some grit. I thought in the second half, I thought he pulled it down, made some plays. I thought it was just, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was amazing, just determination, man. We just found a way to play, man. We just found a way to win.
What was said at halftime?
Nothing was said at halftime. These guys know what the expectations are. Yeah, we jumped them a little bit. We made some adjustments. Coach Ferris made a lot of defensive adjustments. Coach Eric made some offensive adjustments. Found a way to win.
William Fleming obviously not happy with the result. Jamar Lovelace shared some comments with me after the game.
Obviously, I know it's not the result that you wanted tonight. What did you see that went well, though?
We threw the ball well, ran the ball well, made some good plays. Just got to take care of the football down the end of the game. And, got to learn how to win. When you haven't won a lot of games in the past years, it's learning how to win is a big thing that you really got to teach your kids. And I think that's where we are right now. Just got to learn how to finish games, learn how to win.
How do you teach that?
It's hard. I think moments like this is the best teacher because it doesn't feel good. So I think when you have those raw emotions, that's kind of the best time for some of these lessons to stick and hit home. But taking care of the football, being smart with our choices, and making tackles on defense, that's the big thing.
Do you need the cold weather to come? Because it seemed like a lot of guys were cramping.
Yeah, I do. I think it was on both sides. With guys falling down and cramping. And, there's nothing you can do to simulate a real game, especially for 4 quarters, no matter what you do scrimmage-wise. If you're not hydrating come Tuesday and Wednesday, then Friday night it's going to be a little bit too late.
Final thing, how long do you want this to stick with your guys, and how quick do you want them to get the bad taste out?
I want to get the bad taste out fast, and, that's the thing about the game of football is, you got to wait until that next Friday. So we got a lot of work to do before we play a good Albemarle team. So we're gonna lick our wounds, watch this film, learn from our mistakes, stay close together, and be ready to move on.
To close it out, my broadcast partner, Dwayne Hamlette, who you can hear with me on Friday nights on 102.3 and Groove102.com, gave his thoughts on the Pioneers' 4-point victory.
One knows a lot better than one.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, sloppy game, but at the end of the day, you want to come out with a W. In that first column, that's W and L, you got a 1. So the Pioneers feel pretty decent about that.
We were talking when we were coming out of the stadium tonight, this is not going to be the Pioneers team you're going to see all year long.
No, and they're banged up a little bit, and they're still figuring out the pieces. They got a lot of new pieces and trying to figure out who's going to do what and where their playmakers are. They have a lot to build on tonight, but they also have a lot to correct to get better too.
William Fleming's not going to be the same William Fleming either.
Yeah, William Fleming is a tough 5A team that probably end up making the playoffs in their division. So they're going to, like you said on the radio, they're going to win more than they lose this year.
I thought Booker Felder was really good tonight running the football. Zach Steele, I think, probably wins you the game with that touchdown pass. I think Bateman played pretty well for his first game. Anything that just stuck out to you glaring aside from maybe special teams?
Yeah, just a snap between the center and the quarterback. A lot of those weren't Ho's fault or Bateman's fault. He's 6'3", balls down below his knee and most time on top of his ankle. So the center is going to have to get shored up, whether he's got a shade or a head up. He's going to have to be able to figure out how to snap the ball and get it in Ho's hands and block the defender too.